Seems our governments have been very busy to make this possible.
All the way to the top, from what I heard.
We do need to stay under the radar.
I understand completely, sir. But we are out of time. We need to move.
Tell me where we go.
Our intel says they're using a tunnel network that is under a milk factory. Does this mean anything to you?
I know exactly where that is. It's not far from here.
Then that's where we're going.
Lieutenant, I'll take you anywhere you need to go. But prepare your men for a bigger fight than what you had imagined. You're not fighting 8 men. You're also fighting the cartel that's protecting them.
Hello and welcome to the FilmPulse.net podcast. Today's Tuesday, June 5th, so we're going to be going over some DVD and Blu Ray releases. With me is Kevin. My name's Adam. How are you doing there, Kevin?
Doing good. Doing good.
Rocking and rolling. Here we go. This is quite a week for DVD and Blu Ray releases.
Fantastic.
First up, Safe House, 54%. This is the Denzel Washington, Ryan Reynolds movie. We gave it a 4.5 out of 10 on the site. Did not like this and don't recommend it.
Nope. Would not watch this.
Moving on, Journey to the Mysterious Island, starring The Rock.
Give me a break.
42%. Not recommending it.
No.
Do not recommend that one.
Don't.
You know, it was funny with Journey 2, when I first saw like the poster for that, I was like, what was Journey 1? And then I realized...
That's what I thought too. I was like, there was a Journey 1?
Yeah, it was Journey to the Center of the Earth. That was the first one. But when they called it Journey 2, I was like, what? Wait a minute. Then we have Active Valor, 25%. Don't recommend this one.
No. Nope.
It just didn't work. The acting was just too bad. It was too bad. There's some things like in Haywire, you know, I can kind of forgive what's her name, Gina Carano's acting in that. In this movie, the entire cast is terrible, even the trained actors. So the action is decent, but I still cannot recommend it even for a rental. Then we have John Carter, 52%. We gave this a 5 out of 10 on the site. I didn't actually see this. We had somebody else review it. But at the same time, cannot recommend this one either. This caused Disney to lose millions and millions of dollars and inevitably ended with the cancellation of the Disney live-action Snow White, The Order of Seven. That was going to be the third Snow White, but they had to cancel it. They canceled that because of John Carter's poor numbers.
John Carter ruined so many lives.
Yes. And I think it's on its way to ruining Taylor Kitsch's career. Then we have Machine Gun Preacher. This is one with Gerard Butler. It's got a 29%. I did see this. I did not like it. It was not very good at all. Based on a true story, though, and the guy is from up around where you live, Kevin.
Really?
Yeah, he's from South Central Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yep, somewhere around there.
That.
Yeah, if you watch the movie, it's the beginning of the movie takes place in, it doesn't say where, but I think it is around that area. So wow. It's based on a true story. This guy's like this sort of a criminal, and he ends up doing some missionary work and decides that he doesn't want to just, help people get food and medicine and stuff. He wants to actually take action and help these refugees and different things. So the concept is good. The real life story it could be good, but there's a lot of naysayers about this guy and what he actually has done and what's been fabricated, because a lot of this is based on books that he wrote himself and stuff. So there's a lot of people that think that he didn't actually do a lot of this stuff. But either way, the movie's terrible and should be avoided. Then we have Badass, Danny Trejo. We gave this a 0.5 out of 10. Ooh. This is the lowest score of any movie we have on our site currently, and this should be avoided at all costs as well. This doesn't even have a Rotten Tomatoes score, so that should give you an indication there of how bad this movie actually is, and it's based on a YouTube video, so there's another reason.
It's based on a YouTube video.
Yep. And finally, we have American Animal. This got a 65%. This just came out in theaters like a couple weeks ago, so they're really pushing this out. I'm pretty excited to see this. We'll probably report more on it next weekend because I'm definitely gonna pick it up on Tuesday. I would say rent it for now.
Yeah.
Probably not worth buying.
No. I wouldn't do that. Unless you're feeling lucky.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cheap on Amazon. It's like $10 or something. 15 maybe. Any other releases that you wanted to add?
I just have a couple to go through real quick. Blu-rays that are coming out. You can get Animal House. It's coming out on Blu-ray. National Lampoon's Animal House.
Nice.
Casino.
Also nice.
Yeah. The Color of Money is coming out on Blu-ray as well.
Not a huge fan of that one.
Yeah, right now. Either way, that one probably wouldn't get it, but someone else might. So let them know. Scent of a Woman.
Not a big fan of that one either.
No, me either. I never understood the appeal of that movie and why it was such a big deal at the time. I thought it was awful. And 16 Candles is out on Blu-ray.
I do like 16 Candles, I'll admit. I like John Hughes. I'm a big John Hughes fan.
The Sting Collector's Series.
I do like The Sting.
It's coming out. Spartacus. And what is the other one? Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh boy.
I guess
a little bit of the old Bert.
A lot of these, I guess, are part of Universal's 100th anniversary.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. Scent of a Woman. That was with Al Pacino, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
That was like that was really kind of the last movie before he started just playing himself in every movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I thought that, and people really like Scent of a Woman, and there's people that thinks that he did a really good job in that movie, and I thought it was just laughable.
I didn't like it. I never liked it.
I thought it was just like a joke of a movie. It was so ridiculous.
Well, there you have it.
But you can
Kevin,
get it for $15 on Amazon.
There you go.
Blu-ray. You can hear Al Pacino go, "Hoa."
If you want to pick up any of the movies that we just mentioned, you can head on over to our site at filmpulse.net, click on the store link, and all the ones that we personally recommend will be on there. I don't know if there's going to be any on there this week.
This is going to be like 2 or 3 maybe. But I did. Yeah. I just came over something when I was going through the list. Thundercats season 1.
Now, is it? Wait a minute. Is that the new Thundercats?
I don't know if this is the new Thundercats or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It says Thundercats season 1, book 2. The hell does book 2 mean?
I have no idea. That might be the new Thundercats.
Yeah,
for some reason,
like it's a new Thundercats.
For some reason, and I hate how Cartoon Network does this, they come out with their shows, but they don't come out with seasons. Like, they just came out with a regular show DVD, and I was like all excited. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get it. And I look, and it's just 12 random episodes.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
regular show is awesome.
I love regular show. It is so funny.
Time? Oh my god, Adventure Time and regular show.
I like Adventure Time. But regular show for me is like better than anything on Adult Swim. It is so funny.
Yeah, Adult Swim has become sort of a parody of itself.
I mean, half the shows on it are live action.
Yeah.
And then they brought Toonami back, which I don't think anybody wanted that because what the lineup on Toonami is all like old anime that you can watch the entire like series on Hulu. So
awesome.
Yeah. But I digress. For all the latest film news and reviews, you can visit us at filmpulse.net. And we always want to hear your feedback. Please send us an email at podcast@filmpulse.net or call our voicemail line at 850-391-6075. And also, please just take a second to rate us on iTunes. We appreciate that very much. For filmpulse.net, my name is Adam.
And I'm Kevin.
And we will see you this weekend for our Prometheus episode.